Hello, my friends. Welcome to another slow motion class. Grab a mat and get ready. We'll start in 10 minutes. Why slow motion class? Slow motion class is very important for you to be able to slow down, your life, slow down your body. Slow motion class is good for your joints. It heals your joints. It has a very healing effect. It's just good for your soul. In Middle East, there is a saying, if you go faster than a camel, you lose your soul. If you look at your life when you were younger, you would feel more, you would enjoy life more. But the older we get, we lose the joy because we lose sensitivity, because we're always in a stress, we're always in a pursuit, we're always in a hurry. So today's class is going to be very basic, very easy. But that's the power of this class. That's very important for your body. Your body doesn't need a challenge. Your body doesn't need a constant exhaustion. Your body needs a reset. Ginger tea in the morning, it's my new replacement of coffee or caffeinated tea. It warms you up. start class in about 5 minutes.
Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning. I have not gotten with the weather person yet. I haven't been in the office. So hopefully maybe tomorrow or Thursday I can catch her. She's not always there either.
No rush, you know. It's just
Yeah.
like when is
I
the
wanted to be the right moment too. I don't
Yeah,
want to just
yeah,
do
yeah,
it, you know.
yes. How is your body?
It's good. It's still a little bit stiff on the upper back. I helped my son move last weekend. He moved out. So maybe that was a little bit, but pretty good otherwise.
Yeah, like to have like a minor discomfort in the body, that's a good result.
Yeah.
Because in reality, it's like almost impossible for the body to be always fine. I mean, like the body is a machine, and sometimes it needs realignment, reset. I mean, always. Right.
No, more than anything, what I've noticed the last, not even year, maybe the last 6 months, is I think what it is a little arthritis pain where I can just feel discomfort where I just want to stretch or activate my muscles to get the blood flowing because there's a certain ache. Not crazy, but uncomfortable.
Yeah.
So I think that's what it is. So it's important to keep moving, but yeah, like you say, slow is definitely the way to go.
Well, think about your body like we are growing up, and after like 25, we stop growing. And then the body goes, you live your life, and every decade your body is exposed to gravity. And there is certain pressure on certain parts of the body, repeats itself. And, you know, like it's important to recalibrate. But the older we get, recalibration is different. When you're like in the 20s, you're like, you can move like, you do. And that seems enough because that's a different body, that's a different ability of the body. But the more we're under the sun, the more we need careful because, okay, the body been under the gravity for that amount of decades. Okay, let's slow down. And the only way you can reprogram your body in relation to the gravity is slowing down. Because slowing down is what is going to reprogram your relationship with the gravity. Because slowing down is like the gravity doesn't affect the body. Like if I move my neck extremely slow, the gravity becomes my friend. It kind of helps me to actually recalibrate. If I go a little bit faster, the gravity is more doing damage.
Yeah, I also cannot focus on relaxing when I go fast. I know I'm not totally relaxed. And I really totally relax because when you roll your head, your shoulders want to come up. So I constantly have to remind myself, you know, shoulders down, relax. And then, yeah, I've been cracking a lot in my neck. And I think that has released stuff too that goes down in my back.
And that's why like it's so important to slow down. Like you slow down, and on the top of you slowing down, you have to slow down even 3 times more.
Right. Every time I do it, I slow down more.
Yeah. And that's kind of the hard game because, you know, like when you slow down, you reprogram your body.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, and to reprogram your body is becoming a different person. a different karma, a different future. And the life is like, are you sure you want to live longer? Are you sure? You know what I mean? Like, so it's like unconsciously we want to keep going the way we are programmed.
Right.
It's easier. Or have, like, for example, like we're gonna start now, like, and you're gonna have the clicking in the neck, yes, and you're gonna feel a clicking in the shoulder. And that's one way to move. Or you can slow down and tell yourself, okay, wait a minute. Can I move without the clicking? Why I'm clicking? Because I'm not applying 100% of my coordination. Because clicking reminded my old self, oh, I have a fucked up shoulder. Oh, like I have to click. I have to remind myself because this is my identity. You know what I mean? Like, so if I, for example, like really tell myself, okay, can you move your neck without compensation? And your body can do that, but first you have to tell your body to do that. Otherwise, your body gonna go with clicking, and you're gonna, oh, it feels so good to click because every time you click, you produce opiates. You know, and you want to click again and again. It's like a trap.
Yeah, no, I don't want it to click. I want it to stop clicking.
How about you, Holy? What is clicking?
Yeah.
Shoulder? Yes, so like let's try to focus today, like for example, right now, like we sit and we're gonna try to move the neck. And imagine that the neck can have a different amplitude. Like you can move the neck like this, like very little. You can move your neck a little bit deeper. But like what is important, you can help with your torso. So for example, if I'm using my torso, it's easier for the neck. You see, I'm rotating my neck with my torso, yes? Or I can just rotate the neck, that's harder. So try to play with different leverage mechanics and try to move your neck without clicking, without pain. So let's try, like for example, like start the first motion and notice if the pain or resistance appears. And what you can do, you can also kind of like choke yourself with your hand, like a little bit, not choke, but to feel the support, if it helps. And now imagine that your goal is to make one circle instead of 10 circles, but try to make it without tension, without resistance. If it's easier to use your hand or no hand, you want to feel it. And now the regular person is going to do this movement and is going to feel that resistance, is going to feel that click, is going to feel the tension. And people think, oh, the more I'm going through this tension, the better I'm doing for my neck. No. Like right now, every circle you can do tension-free, resistance-free, you are actually doing improvement. And during this motion, notice, like, okay, like, where would my upper body go? Like, chest. Like, when your neck go forward, your chest go back. When your neck go back, your chest goes a little bit forward. And often when we rotate in the neck, because of the chest wrong position, because of the shoulder wrong, not optimal position, we feel the compensation, we feel the clicking. Now, when you're avoiding tension, now you feel how your neck connects to your shoulders. You feel how your neck connects to your rib cage and upper back. And if you are creating a perfect motion, you notice, oh wow, there is no tension. There is no clicking. You're not moving like a broken machine. You're moving like a perfectly coordinated machine. When you're moving without tension, your body is telling you good job. Your body is giving you a thumb up. But it means you are slowing down not only the motion, you are slowing down your whole life. And the more right now you can slow down the whole life as it is, the more you are able to reprogram your body. And even right now, like I'm moving and I feel like I have to slow down like at least 2 times because it feels good, but not the optimal. Now, when you're really slowing down, you notice that your breathing becomes almost like inactive. It almost feels like. So, also, I forgot to mention that I'm sitting on the block. That really makes a difference working with the neck. So, it's very, very important. And now, if you do it right, if you really move slow, your breathing becomes like you are sleeping. Your heart rate becomes like you're still sleeping. And this is where the reprogramming takes place. When the heart rate is very mellow, that allows you to go deep into your body. Now something you notice, if you keep moving that slow, if you keep moving without tension, with every circle, you are enhancing your neck, shoulders, upper body. Now we're gonna go counterclockwise, opposite direction. So now you might feel that intimacy with the body, the deep connection with the body. When you slow down that much, now you can do the correction. But you have to understand that every time you're doing this reprogramming, you're changing your karma. People that not supposed to change the karma are not gonna come to this class. They simply won't be able to join. The universe won't allow it. So if you are in this class, it means somehow maybe you help all the women to cross the road, or somehow you have good karma. And the universe is like, okay. And now notice if you can slow down even more. And observe how you feel, because this can be very powerful release. And working with the neck is very important to understand the importance of your neck. Your tiny neck holding your head, 12 pounds average. And 24/7, your tiny neck has to hold this weight. If you look at people's neck, you notice something. People's neck become uglier the older we get. Forward, you could look at the neck like it kind of like becomes loose. With the neck degradation, it starts affecting your brain. You have less blood flow, oxygen flow, signals between the brain and the heart and the body. So this is a very important work you're doing right now. And it's extremely important to cultivate this importance. You're not just doing exercise, you're not just doing yoga or fitness or Pilates or physiotherapy. Labels only destroy the possibility of improvement of the body. You're working on your body, and at the moment you're working on the neck, shoulders, rib cage, upper back, upper body. Now you can feel with every circle the tension is going away. With every circle, some amount of tension is gone. And right now, when you're working on your neck, you have to understand it's going to affect the whole body, because neck is such an important part of the body that shows the condition of the whole body, so to speak. Now we're doing this movement like for 5 minutes each side approximately, but you have to understand that you can do this movement half an hour. And if you do it right, you're gonna get the improvement more. But you also have to understand that you have to be ready for the improvement. We're afraid of improvement. Unconsciously, we're okay with the pain. Pain feels familiar. Pain feels something that you know. And now when the pain is going to be gone and your neck is going to keep improving, that's scary, because you're like, who am I? Without the pain, without the problem. Wow. I even myself, like when I do this stuff, I start crying a little bit. My body shows me improvement. And now let's give the neck a little stability, support, and allow the neck to have a little stabilization. And this block can go lower or higher depending on the feeling in your neck. Nice. Now close your eyes and feel. Before we were working on your neck through motion. now we're working on your neck through stillness. Close your eyes and bring all the focus on the body sensations. And keep the focus on the body sensations uninterrupted. And you're going to have a temptation to go into your mind. Into thinking. Thinking is the language of the mind. Body sensations is the language of the body. So if you can keep observing your body sensations, ongoing, uninterrupted, you are shifting from your mind into your senses, into your body. And first you just observe sensations in your upper body, lower body, on the left side or right side. You're noticing where do you have tension, discomfort. And you focus on the complete stillness. And then you notice that when you don't move your body, when your body is motionless, you feel the grounding effect. Your body melts, tension going away. Your joints stabilize. You let go restlessness from your body. You let go the tension. You empty your cup. And then you fill your cup with softness. You relax, you soften your face, your forehead, your temples. You soften your eyes, nose, lips, chin. You soften your jaw, your tongue, and your throat. And just keep generating that pleasant, soft, and joyful sensation in your face with a gentle smile. Feel like your face is getting softer and softer. And Yolanda, put one block between your shoulder blades. Yeah, one block here, one block here. Like this. Yeah. Uh-huh. Nice. Yes. Uh-huh. So feel softness in your neck. How much can you soften your neck from 1 to 10? How much can you soften your collarbones, shoulders, arms, hands, and fingers from 1 to 10? How much can you soften your upper back, middle back, and lower back from 1 to 10? How much can you soften your chest and your abdomen and your organs from 1 to 10? How much can you soften your pelvic, your hips, your legs, your knees, your ankles, feet, the toes from 1 to 10? How much can you soften and relax the whole body, every muscle, every joint from 1 to 10? Beautiful. With next inhale, bringing your knees up, chin to chest, grabbing your knees. Exhale, and rolling up to sitting. Inhale. Now we're gonna go facing down. Wow. With inhale, lifting your forehead, nose, chin, and go into baby cobra. When you lift your chest without using your arms, maybe like 5%, 10% using your arms. And exhale, going down, chin, nose, forehead. Now we're gonna do it very slow. What is your longest inhale when you're going up? What is your longest exhale when you're going down? How much can you slow down? With every movement, you feel your body a little different. You can pause in the end of each movement. Now, the next time you're going up, bringing your elbows forward, cupping your nose, putting your thumbs under your throat. Now close your eyes. How much can you soften your neck in this position? How much can you soften your shoulders, your arms, your hands, and your fingers? How much can you soften your spine and your back? How much can you soften your pelvic, your hips, your legs, your knees, your ankles, your feet, and your toes? How much can you relax the whole body? Now slowly moving your right heel toward your right hip. And then on exhale, slowly releasing. Inhale, left heel going toward your left hip as close as you can. And exhale, release. Can you keep your neck relaxed while you're doing this motion? Your neck, your upper body. Now, when next time you're gonna release your left side, we're gonna move the arms back under the pelvic, palms facing down. And here you can put your left ear down. And inhale, right leg is going up as long as you inhale. Exhale, right leg is going down as long as you exhale. Alternate sides. And now, putting your right ear down and continue with the motion. This is a very important movement. All day long, our legs go forward, and moving your legs back away from your pelvic is balancing your whole lower body. Now, the next time you're gonna lift your left leg up. We're gonna put your leg down and we're gonna turn on the right side, facing me. And you wanna relax your neck in this position. And we're gonna go inhale up, exhale down. The slower, the better. So when you're slowing down, you feel your body so much deeper. You even feel your toes. You feel your ankle moving. You feel your knee. You feel your hip. And the more you're slowing down, the deeper you feel. And notice if your neck is relaxed. It's so important to try to relax your upper body completely. Your breathing is soft. It's very important your breathing is not tight. Our society is so obsessed with muscles. Is it like, how many muscles can we build? What I'm focusing on is joints. Like right now, you're focusing on your left leg, your left hip operating, your left knee operating, your left ankle. You don't focus on building the muscles. You just don't want to have problems with your legs. Now, the next movement, the leg is gonna go out and the leg is gonna go in. Soft. Yes. So when you do this movement, think about how important for you is your leg. How important for you is your knee. How important for you is your hip, ankle, foot or toes. Yes, it's so important to understand the value of your body parts. When we are healthy, we don't appreciate it. But if we lose, now we appreciate. So it's so important to cultivate the importance of your body. And imagine with every movement, you feel like the movement is more smooth. It's like slow, smooth movement is lubricating your joints. And a slow motion has very interesting quality. You don't get tired. You keep reinforcing the neck movement and it becomes kind of like infinite motion. Infinite motion. Okay, one more round. And we're gonna come to the center. And we're gonna shift to another side. Whew. up. So you don't have to actually synchronize with your breathing, because like just relax your breathing and focus on how slow, how soft, how effortless can you move. Do you feel any discomfort in your hip or knee? And you want to kind of learn how to move efficient. Excellent, guys. Yes. But again, there is a side effect of what we do. You might not have that pain. You might not have that discomfort. And make sure that you're not gonna cry, "Where is my pain? Where is my problem? Why you took it away?" And it's so easy to catch yourself when you start a little bit rushing, when you like stop slowing down and you like go a little bit faster. And it's very important to catch yourself and like, okay, slowing down, it means that you are content. It means you're not trying to get anywhere. It means you're already there. You're perfect, you're complete. And the slow motion is emphasizing your contentment, your presence. Okay, one more time up on the inhale. And now we're gonna go out. And we're gonna go in. With every movement, you feel like your hip working a little bit better. With every movement, you feel like your knee is working a little bit better. With every movement, you feel your ankle and your toes working a little bit better. And then when you have a chance, just close your eyes and just feel the motion. Just feel it. One more time. And we're gonna go on the belly. And we're gonna move the right arm to the right in alignment with your shoulders. And we're gonna move the left foot back. And your neck can go down to the right and your left arm can go back. And we're gonna stay in this position. And I will be back in a second. So what is important here is to feel how you lean back on the right arm, and you want to observe your body sensations, and you want to notice, okay, where is the tension? Maybe you feel tension in the right hip, maybe in the right shoulder. You want to soften, you want to relax every muscle, every joint equally. With exhale, your belly goes in slowly, and with inhale, your belly goes out. Notice, can you soften your neck more? Can you soften your shoulders more? Your hips, your knees? Now slowly returning on your belly. Exhale. Slowly, no rush. Now moving your left arm out in alignment with your shoulders. Moving your right foot back. Your neck relaxed down. Yes. Yes. And yes, your arm can be on the floor, can be up, can be behind your back, whatever you feel. And let's focus on the sensations of your body. How much can you soften your shoulders, your hips, your knees, your ankles? You keep softening your joints. You keep melting in the position. Notice if you can relax your shoulders more, your neck more. With next exhale, slowly returning onto your belly. Inhale, go into cobra, opening your neck, collarbones, upper, middle, lower back. And let's go to child, baby position. And now notice if you have any tension in this position. Soften your neck, upper back, shoulders, arms, fingers. Soften your middle back, lower back, hips, knees, ankles. With the next inhale, rolling up to sitting vertebra by vertebra, lower, middle, upper spine. Neck. Turning your hips to the right. Exhale. Bring your legs forward. Inhale. Now we're gonna roll to plow. And let the blood flow. Wow, or you can bend your knees. And try to soften your neck. Try to soften your spine. Try to relax in this position. And feel how the blood is flowing from your feet down to your brain. Little by little. With next exhale, going down, upper back, middle back, lower back, hips, knees to chest. Inhale, arms in T position. Exhale, hips to the left, looking to the right. Putting your left palm on the right knee. And now notice if you can soften your muscles and joints here. Notice if you have any tension in the shoulders still in the neck. Keep softening until your whole body is tension free. With next inhale, coming back to the center. And exhale, opposite side. Now bring your focus on the body sensations here and focus on releasing tension. Soften your neck, shoulders, arms, chest, back, hips, knees, ankles. Now when you learn how to focus on the body sensations, you can feel how you can release tension in seconds. With next inhale, slowly coming back to the center. And now we're gonna go to Shavasana. You can put a roll under your knees. You can straighten your legs. You can go to butterfly. And now we are going to go to the final relaxation. Notice how much tension you release today. Notice how our body collects tension, exhaustion, strain, and now it's all gone. And you feel lightness and softness in your joints, in the muscles. And you keep focusing on your body sensations, and you allow your body to go into deep levels of relaxation. Your face softer and softer. Feel softness in your neck, collarbones, shoulders, arms, hands and fingers. You feel softness in your back, chest and abdomen. Feel softness in your pelvic, in your hips, in your knees, in your ankles. You feel softness in the whole body. Keep going deeper and deeper. Keep letting go emotional tension, mental tension, physical tension. The more you let go, the more you let God. And as always, I highly recommend for 5 more minutes to go to the deepest relaxation. You guys have a beautiful week. Namaste. Great focus. Thank you, my friends, for joining this session. More to come.